Hello and welcome to a Christmas games night where we're going to be playing Cluedo. We went shopping today in Sainsbury's and we came across this board game which was in a sale. So we said, let's play it.
Classic board game.
We've got some crisps. These are Taste the Difference.
I've not started the recording of the overhead board. Right.
Professionalism as always.
Yeah,
We've got Taste the Difference, mixed root vegetables, a vibrant mix of beetroot, sweet potato and parsnip. So we've got those. And because I went for a Reiki session this morning, we've got a bottle of 0 alcohol pink fizz.
0.
And actually we've just been looking at the rules of this game and I'm actually quite glad that it's 0 alcohol. Because this game seems more complicated than I thought.
But the kids as well, isn't it?
I know, so be prepared that I will mess this up.
It's not as complicated as Claire thinks.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's many years since I played Cluedo. I've got to admit. Do you know which character you would like to be?
I can't even see. This is like doing one of my readings.
We're missing a character.
Are we?
It's in your noggin, in your hand.
What's the?
So it's Professor Plum. We've got Miss Scarlet. We've got Colonel Mustard. He's extending a thing in the colours.
What's what?
Chef White. Major Green.
Right.
And somebody blue. Solicitor Peacock. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. And I still can't open this bottle. It's like,
Scarlet.
what have they done with it?
We keep having this discussion on my YouTube channel about font and colour and how it's getting harder and harder to read things.
I think I do need to go to the opticians. I'm going on the 13th. So it's got some fizz. That's a good start, isn't it?
Possibly won't pour it near the board game.
No, it could be dangerous. So we may wish we had alcohol when we get to the end of this video, but hey ho. Maybe we should do one game without alcohol and one game with alcohol and see if there's any difference.
We should do, or choose another game.
Yeah. But Christmas is always about board games and stuff, isn't it? Should I just put that there now?
Let's
Chin chin.
cheers.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see if we enjoy this game. And I hope you do too. We've got the pieces on the board. The first thing is we need a dead body. No, not a dead body. We need a suspect. We need a murderer. We need a murderer. We need a weapon, and we need where it happened.
What do you think to that?
It's all right.
Should we open these up? I just hope that you can't hear us rattling and eating up.
No, it's fine. Don't explain the game.
Sorry, I'm just trying to...
Smell-o-vision.
Right.
I might have a crisp. Well, I think we're going to do it in clips, so I might have a crisp in between a clip.
Yeah.
Might be better, so you're not seeing us eating. So I was saying we need to find a murderer.
Okay.
And we need to find a murder weapon.
Yeah.
And we need to find a location of where the murder happened. Yeah?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I've already done it. We've got 3 piles of cards. I can't really... Let me do it that way. So we've got 3 piles of cards. 1 pile's murderers.
1 pile's room.
1 pile's rooms and 1 pile's weapons.
Yeah.
So we've sorted them out, shuffled them, and we pick the top card from each one, put it in your magic envelope, bish bash bosh. We have a murderer, we have a weapon, and we have a location. There it is. So the rest of the cards, give it to the expert card dealer. They need shuffling, and then we want, because we're just 2 players, they recommend that we put a card in random rooms to probably make the game last a little bit longer. And give it a bit
in
of
random
jeopardy.
rooms?
Yeah, just 4 cards, so 1 in each random room. It might work better if it's ones with secret passages, but it doesn't really matter. There we go.
And then what do we do with these?
The last thing is we deal those out and we get a pile of cards each. So
There you go.
right then. So we get a pile of cards each, and then we've got one of these, which is a clue pad, and this is our detective's pad. So we've got to work out who the murderer was, what weapon they used, and where did they do it. And so obviously we've now got a set of cards of his own, and we can tick off these cards on our sheet because we know that either that room, that weapon, or that person is not involved. So we're going to do that now, very quickly, and we'll get back to you in a second. We won't let you watch us write this down. All right.
Okay.
See you in a sec.
We're back.
We're back. So we're going to try and be play along kind of thing if we can. So if you're interested in playing along with me, then have a look at my cards in the photograph that's going to come up over Claire's face. So these are my cards. And so if you want to play along with you know exactly what cards I've got and who hasn't done it, if that makes sense. And then next, we're going to do the opposite. So if you want to play along with Claire, Claire's going to put her photograph up of her cards. And if you want to play along with me for that, don't look, because you'll know what Claire's got, and well, if you see all the cards, you'll know exactly who the murderer is. Apart from these 4. So
oh, God.
we'll get there in the end. So there we go. I've done that over my face this time.
God, it's best doing it there.
We're really confusing it now.
Right.
Right, I've done something like that. Right, moving on. So we've got us cards. Now we need to see who goes first. Do you want to roll the dice and see what number you get? Highest number goes first.
Okay.
Just 1 dice, please.
Please said 2.
Just 1, please.
I asked you this earlier and you said...
For this little bit, just 1 dice. Just to see who rolls the highest
4.
number. 4. That's really worked. So try it again. We can't roll the same number. Right, let me roll a different dice. More time. Right, I'll go first. 4. Please don't roll a 4. 3. Hey, so it's my go first. So I'm going to be Chef White.
Right.
So we now use both dice and have a first go. So it's a 2 and a magnifying glass, which means I get to use one of these cards. And I get to move 3 spaces because that magnifying glass equals a 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. And what does the card say? Why would Peacock take a work call now of all times? Anyone holding the study card must reveal it. So have you got the study card? It's me. I've got the study card.
Okay.
So, you know what to do? I've got a study card. So in essence, it wasn't done in the study. And that goes to the bottom of the pan.
I think I'll get this eventually.
You'll get there.
Are we doing it again?
It's your go now.
With both dices?
Yep, please.
So
it's
4.
a 5. The magnifying glass equals a 1. And you get to use a clue thing.
So I am, whatever her name is...
Professor Plum.
You can't even see that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, and you need a clue card.
Yes. A rousing speech. Green gathers the guests and attempt some well-intentioned words of inspiration. Anyone holding the haul card must reveal it.
I haven't got it. Have you got the whole card?
I don't think so. Well, let me just have a check.
I don't know why I'm looking at the cards. They're all written on this piece of paper. What I've got. Have you got it?
Nope.
Right, so it's either in that envelope or it's one of those 4 cards.
Right.
Yeah?
So what do we do now?
My go. You just keep going until
Right.
you've got an idea of what 3 cards are in there.
Right.
Yeah? And you've got to head towards a room.
Yeah.
Yeah? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4... Ooh, 5. So I'm in the ballroom. So I can make an accusation now. But it's not a real accusation because I'm not going to guess what's in here. So I've got my piece of paper. So I'm going to say it's the ballroom. And I'll go for the candlestick. And I'll go for Chef White.
Well, that's you.
Yeah, it's only my character in the game. I don't know if I've got the card.
Yeah.
Well, I've obviously not got the card because I'm guessing.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh,
So,
my eye.
have you got one of these 3 cards, Claire?
Guys, like, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? I've got, yeah.
If you right, you've got one of those. You only have to show me one.
One
if
card.
You've got any, yeah, which one have you got?
Ballroom.
You've got the ballroom. So I can tick off the ballroom.
So I can take this card out of the equation now.
In theory, yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep it in.
We know it wasn't done in the ballroom, don't
Right.
we? So it's your go.
Did I just should we do what my bottom card was then? Right, let's get going.
7.
5, 6, 7.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can go into the library if you want.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the correct
Oh, I'm
number.
in the library. How fitting is that?
You can go in even if it's not the correct number.
Yeah.
So you get to choose. Obviously, it's the library, and you get to choose a weapon and a person. It doesn't have to be Professor Plum.
I'm going to choose the library.
Remember, you've got to look at your thing to know what hasn't been shown yet.
Yeah. I'm going to choose the library. All 3 things, yeah?
Yeah, 3 things. You could pick 3 things.
With the candlestick, and it was plum.
I can tell you I've got none of those cards. So I can't show you a card.
Right,
So you said plum, candlestick,
yeah, library.
and library. I ain't got any of them.
So what do we do then? What if I've guessed it?
Well, there's these 4 cards, remember, on the table.
So I can turn them over now?
No.
Well,
You
what
can
do we
only
do?
turn that over when you get into the room.
Right, okay. So how do we save that information that I've just delivered?
Eh? Well, I've marked it off, and you've marked it off, so you know. Well, you don't know. You know there's a chance. It's potentially the library because I've not got it.
Yeah.
You've not got it. It could be one of these 4 cards, or it could be in there. There's a 1 in 5 chance now. It's on the board somewhere. Yeah. If you so wish, you can guess, and if you get it wrong, you lose.
But how would you find out that it is?
What?
Because I could just proper it on it then, and it's.
Could you?
Well, I'd like to look in that envelope, please.
If you're wrong, you lose. That's the thing.
Right, okay.
So you've got to be more certain. That's the idea of the game. Ain't it?
Yes.
That's the idea of the game. Right.
Well, actually, I feel like I do feel tipsy with this.
God knows what's in it, that's why. Oh, it's fizzy, it's fizzy, it's fizzy, it's...
Oh, what did I say?
I've spilled it. Has it gone on a card as well?
And the board.
Oh dear. So it's my go, yeah? We could be here a long time.
Oh no.
So it's 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, because there's 2 doors, so you can go out here, there.
Right.
So I can come out of that door. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm nearly in there. Oh no, I've got 6. So I'm in that room. You can't touch that card.
We'll see what you're in.
So I'm in the billiard room. Watch me have gone in the wrong room. So I'm in the billiard room.
Yeah.
So I'm allowed to look at this card now, but
Right.
you're not.
Wow.
You can only look at it when you go in that room. So I can look at it, put it back, and I can mark off what that card is. Yeah? Do we show the people what that card is?
Can do.
Yeah.
So I'll go away.
So this is what the card is if you want to play along with me. If you don't want to play along with me and you want to play along with Claire, look away now. Maybe did that a bit fast. But there you go. That is the weapon. I'll just give the game away then. Right. So I get to look at that. Let me double check for instructions. I'm going to take a pause. We're back.
We're back.
Right. So I like to look to see if I get to do a suggestion. I still managed to get a suggestion even though I've looked at the card. So I'm going to pick, obviously, the billiard room. I would like the rope. Where's the rope? There's the rope. Stick the rope in there. And Mr. Green. Major Green. Have you got any of those cards?
Right. Let me have a look.
Remember, you only have to show me one. If you've got all 3, you only show me
What,
one.
so in the billiard room, yeah?
Yeah, the billiard room. No, it's not the billiard room. Yeah, it is the billiard room. So it's the billiard room, Major Green, or the rope. You only have to tell me you've got one of them.
I've got the rope.
You've got the rope. Ah, interesting. Your go, boss. I'm very close to finding out what the weapon is.
6, 7. I'm going to stay in... Oh, I can't stay in the library, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the hall.
How many did you just run then?
7.
You only got a 7, and 7 were there, so you can't go in the room until you...
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, but you need to at least go in... You need to at least get the number to get in the room.
I thought you said you could just go in.
Debatable, this one.
Changing rules as we go on.
I can go in.
Back
Let
on
you
you,
go
Erin.
in. Let you go in.
No, it's fine. No, I'll just stick to rules.
I don't know, to be honest. It can
A
rule...
fantastical indulgence. Plum claims he's researching, but the dragons on his book cover don't seem particularly academic. Anyone holding the library card must reveal it. Oh no, I ain't got that.
No, I ain't got it either. Interesting.
You don't need to write it up down there, do you?
I can write something down if I want. If neither of us got it, it could be one of these 4 cards. If it's not one of these 4 cards, it's...
Gary's off taking all this serious.
It's the room. It's the room. It would be the library.
The nice these little crispy things, you know.
Right, my go. Oh, 11. I think I'll be able to get into another room with an 11. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're in there. Apparently you don't have to get the correct thing to go into a room. You've just got to get to it. So I'm in the conservatory.
Right.
And I get to choose the conservatory. I'm going to choose the lead pipe. And I'm going to choose Miss Scarlet. Where's the pipe? Have you seen the pipe? Lead pipe. So have you got any of those?
Got the lead pipe.
You've got the lead pipe. Du-du-du-du-du-du. There we go.
Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why didn't you go in there?
I don't know why I didn't go in. Because I've got 8 and then...
Yeah, but you don't have to get the specific number to get in it.
I'm in the dining room.
Yep, you can look at that card. Don't show it to me. Show it to the camera if you want. And I'll look away now. And if anybody is interested in playing along with me, look away now. But if you want to play with Claire, have a look what that card is. You've put it back?
Yep.
You put it back. So you now can make an accusation as well. Or guess. Not guess, but you can pick 3 things.
Let me have a look at my pad. I think it was Mr. White in the lounge with a gun.
Right, just bear with me now because I've ticked over now. So, the lounge with the gun. I've got the lounge.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
My girl, my girl. 8. So, there's a secret passage in that one, and it goes to the lounge. So I'm going to go to the lounge. I didn't really need to shake, to be honest with you. So, there we go. You're allowed to do that.
Right.
So I'm now in the lounge. May have been a good idea that. It may not have been a good idea. I don't think that was a very good idea. I've made a mistake there. Much fun. So I'm in the lounge. So I'm going to ask whether you've got Colonel Mustard in the lounge with I should have marked down what you've got. The lead pipe.
I've got Colonel Mustard.
You've got Colonel Mustard. Interesting. That narrows it down a bit. Right. Y'all go. Hope this is not a boring.
5, 6, 7.
You can see us up there though. Hello.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. She's heading towards the kitchen. Right, well, where do I want to go?
Do you know you can buy packs? I'll have to have a look at this on TikTok. Case packs.
For this?
No, detective case packs set up by ex-detectives. And you get a pack like you would for a murder crime, and you've got to look through it.
I got a magnifying glass. So, whatever White has cooking in there, the smell is to die for. Anyone holding the kitchen card must reveal it now.
I have it.
You've got the kitchen card.
Right, you can keep that, don't I?
Yeah.
You're going to win this, Gary, aren't you? Because I've realised I haven't been lining any of these off.
Hey? What do you mean?
I haven't been like, when you found them or whatever, or got them.
You joking?
No.
I will. I hope you've been marking it off for Claire. You're probably more in front of Claire than she is. Whoops.
I'll just psych it out. I'm only joking.
Right, that goes back.
I bet I was right straight away when I said...
Are these ones that should have been at the bottom? At the back?
Those are the ones we've had already.
Yeah, they just come to the bottom. Because they won't be needed again anyway. Right.
Is it me?
Yes.
You were going to cheat again.
No, I wasn't.
So that's 6.
And 11.
Getting fuming now. 1, 2. Oh, what was that? 1.
Yep.
Kitchen.
The kitchen.
So I'm in the kitchen, and I wonder if.
You just said you got the kitchen, don't you?
Yeah.
You need to go to rooms that you've not got. You do know that, don't you?
I don't even know what I'd done there. 11. I don't even know where I was.
Just you've got plenty of numbers. Have you got the ballroom?
Fucking hell.
I'll let you off this one because you're struggling. Have you got the ballroom?
Yeah.
You
Doing me, I didn't know, is this?
you need to go to a room that you've not got.
I don't even know where I could go now.
Just go into the kitchen because there's a secret passage and you can go to the study, if you know what I mean. So you'll just have to do it now. You're stuck in it, but you can look at that card as well.
Oh
by
my
going
God.
in that, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realise that. There's a card in there.
So I'd show this at the camera,
No, not at me. This is Claire's card. Not if you're playing along with me. Don't look.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Remember there's a secret passage there, so you can go to the study straight away without checking.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a kind person.
You are, aren't you? Bless you.
Oh, bloody hell. So that's 2. 1, 2. And I don't think I pulled 2 cards. I probably only just pulled 1. I think that's only fair, isn't it? The luxurious drapery blends perfect with Scarlett's dress and provides a subtle, dyslexia, for eavesdropping. Anyone holding the ballroom card must reveal it. So, even me, if I've got it,
I've got it.
You've got the ballroom card?
Yeah.
I think you've already told me that, haven't I? To be honest with you. Yeah, you've told me that in the past.
We're back. And I've got crisps in my teeth.
Me too now. Can edit this out if you want.
It's fine. You know, I've realised we've done that on here.
What?
I could do my taroscopes at this table.
You could, couldn't you? Interesting. See how this video pans out.
We've got overhead now. I know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good it's going to be until we get it up on a TV screen. It might be alright. Well, you've got that in shadow. You're leaning on it. It's because the light's behind you.
We'd have like, you bring it down even thingy. So you're breaking off now.
Yeah. It's because you've got light behind you, that's all. Probably should have moved it forward a bit. It doesn't matter. It's your go.
Right.
So remember, go to a room you've not got.
5, 6, 7.
Yep. So you can go to the study direct through the secret passage. I don't know where the study is. Is that the study?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Gary helps me out. I'll reveal this card.
Right, you can show it to the people, not me. You done it?
Yeah.
So again, sorry. Should have looked away if you're playing with me. Everybody will be playing with Claire.
Oh, no, I can't follow that one.
I think Claire needs the help. Oh, I'm not looking. Yeah, so you can also make a guess.
Well, I wonder if it was Chef White in the study with a dagger.
I've got the study.
Have you?
Yep.
Okay then. Maybe not.
Right.
Oops.
5. So I'm in the hall. I've got one of these cards as well. Green is always friendly and obliging, and he's happy to help whenever he's needed. Name one room you want revealed. So I can name a room, and if you've got it, you've got to tell me, yeah? So let me give me a second. The hall.
You have to look every time.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
No. Okay. I'm going to do it again now, but it is what it is. It would have got me 2 cards if Claire had both. That's the way I did. That's the reason I did that. So I get to choose another one as well. What did I do? What did I just? Oh, it was a card that got me that. So I've got the Hall. I want.
Come into camera, my love.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at my sheet. I want the Hall. The Dagger, and I've not been counting up what you've been asking either. I've been struggling with this as well. Oh God, Professor Plum.
Right. Oh God, I dropped him.
So Plum, Dagger, Hall. If you got any one of those, if you could let me know, please.
No.
None of those.
So what do we do now?
Hey, joggle.
Do I have to line some of those off?
Hey. Well, no, because you know you've not got them.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Honestly, imagine if we'd have had a proper bottle of fizz with this. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7.
What am I doing here? I can't remember which cards I've on the board.
6, 7.
I can't remember which cards I've looked at. Right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your go. Oh, Bill's moving around the board for a bit
6
now.
again.
Yeah. So you can get in the hall, or you can bypass the hall, or you can get in the library. Yep. In the library.
Mm-hmm.
So have you got a guess?
Right, okay. So I think it was green with a candlestick in the library.
I haven't got any of those.
So what do we do now?
We know it's potentially those 3.
Right.
But you've still got quite a lot of blanks, I'm assuming. You know what I mean?
I have a lot of blanks, can't be lining them off, have I? So I'm really up sheet without paddle now.
You just have to keep going.
Come here, hairdresser that.
1, 2, 1 card. I really need this one to help me. An interrogation from Peacock is enough to make anyone crack. All players reveal 1 card from their hand. So you've got to tell me 1 card from your hand.
I've got to reveal 1 card from my hand.
Yeah. Any card. You could have revealed it already. In theory.
Lead pipe.
Lead pipe. Okay. Your go. This is where it's getting slow. Neither of us have been paying that much.
So 11.
11. So which rooms do you need to go to?
What's that on there?
The billiard room.
I don't think I've been in.
Have you looked at that card? That's the thing. Can you remember which card you've looked at?
No. So it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you're in.
Shall I look at the card?
Yeah, you look at that. Don't show. Well, they've probably seen it, but this is Claire's card. So if you're playing with me, don't look at this. But everybody's probably seen this card now, to be honest, because I've seen that card, I think.
Oh, put it in wrong thing.
Okay. And you get to make an accusation.
Green with a revolver in the dining room.
I've got the dining room.
Right, okay.
Ooh. This is where you've got to try and get strategic of which cards you're telling people as well.
Sorry for sniffing again.
So I'm going to the study. 2, it's enough. So I get to look at this card. So you've seen this card though, haven't you?
Can't remember.
Oh, right. Just look away then. So there we go. That's for me. I think if you're playing with Claire, you may have seen it already because I think she's been in that room. All right. So that can go there. We need to work out when we've done that because we could put them cards away, can't we? Right. Now get another go. So
do you get to answer a thing? You get to get.
Oh yeah. I'll do that first then. Good spot, Claire. Witnesses may find Peacock intimidating, but intensity only makes her look more suspicious. Anyone holding this Solicitor Peacock card must reveal it. So if you've got Peacock, you've got to reveal it.
Yeah, I got it.
You've got it. Claire's got Peacock. This is getting interesting for me.
Right, shall I go again?
Nope, I've still got the study. So I'm in the study and I can make an accusation. So I think it's a study and I'm going to go Major Green with the lead pipe.
I've got the lead pipe.
Right. I need to make sure. This is where I need to mark off what you've got because I think I've already done that once.
Shall I go again?
Oh.
I need to go, don't I?
Yeah, it's your go. I'm making a mess of this. I think we both are, but it's the first time we've played it for a very long time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 9.
Why? You're in the billiard room, aren't you?
Honestly, numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be in the library, but I'm going in the library
You
again.
can't go in the library.
Why?
You're 9, would you just outside the door? She's a little cheater.
I didn't know what.
You've got to go through the doors. Right, I'm going to go to the kitchen.
That's not the kitchen.
A secret passage.
Oh.
So that's the kitchen. So I get to look at this card. And I'll show it to everybody else. I think Claire's seen this one anyway. So that's the kitchen card. I'm getting close. I think I've only not seen that card now. Right, so I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to guess green kitchen revolver.
I've got kitchen.
You got the kitchen. Bugger. Right, okay. I knew that. Right. How could I know? Oh yeah, you must have revealed it another time.
Having a space.
Having a space.
We're back.
Back. Your go.
So 5. Where am I?
You're there.
I'm in the library. I've got a thingy.
Yep.
So scatter. A scream echoes from somewhere in the mansion. All players rush to the room of their choice.
Oh, so you can move to a room of your choice, which is great. So I want to move there. So the question is, do you want to stay in that room, or do you want to move to a different room? Well,
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I might move to. Yeah, I'll stay in that room.
okay. Do you get me to make an accusation?
So. Green in the library with a candlestick.
Green in the library
Yeah.
with the candlestick. Not got that. Any of them.
So what do we do?
Do you? Is that only 3 you've got left?
No, there's others. But I haven't been lining them off, have I?
I thought you had. Well, you can wait until I've nearly got it and you can have a
then.
guess. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If you so wish.
Go on then, Gary.
Right. So I'm going to shake, because just in case I get a magnifying glass, yeah? But I'm going to stay in that room. I've not got a magnifying glass. I don't want to move. I want to look at this card, which I think is the last one to look at. I don't know if you've looked at this card. Have you been in the dining room yet?
I think so.
Well, don't look in there, just be on the safe side. So, there we go. There's a card for you. So I'm in the dining room. Got a 50-50 chance of getting it right. I've got to that stage. I've got to admit. So I've got the dining room. I'm going to guess Scarlet Revolver dining room.
I've got Scarlet.
You've got Scarlet. Right then. So, it's your go. I think I'm going to get it on my next go. And I get to choose. No, listen.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a punt of who it is before I get it?
I don't.
Otherwise you're going to lose.
I've got 6, so I think I'll stay where I am. Are you allowed to?
Yeah. Are you listening, boss?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're allowed to say, right, I know what it is. And go take a punt. And you get to look at cards and that.
But then you're out then, aren't you?
You are if you're wrong. It's up to.
And I forgot what I said right at the beginning.
What did you say right at the beginning?
Can't remember what it was.
I didn't think I said anything at the beginning.
I
didn't have a guess, did I?
No.
Whoop. Should have done, shouldn't I? I think I know what it is.
So I think, well, I know what it is. Oh, Gary!
What?
You're looking at my list.
I didn't.
Yeah, you've been gazing at my list.
I didn't gauge. I don't need to look at your list.
You were just looking at my list.
I don't need to look at your list.
Transfixed.
That's why I asked that last question. Because I just needed to know who the murderer was.
We know what it is now, don't we?
Well, do you want to have a guess?
I know the murderer is, but I don't know which room or what weapon.
Well, you're allowed to have a punt, but you can go out. You'll be out. But I'll guarantee you've lost next go anyway. So why not take a punt?
Well, I think it was green. With a candlestick in the library.
You got it.
I told you. Never ever play Cluedo with a witch.
I told you, didn't I? I told you to take a punt. I knew it was that. Have a look.
Jesus.
Look, boss. Listen. Green. So all I had left for green. I'd already worked out it with a candlestick ages ago because I had loads of weapons in my. It was very well shuffled. Because I just had all weapons.
See, I didn't want. When I started, I wasn't lining any things off that you said, so that's what I did it off of. Everybody, I did it off of that and pure energy.
So I got it. I knew it was the candlestick, and the only other 2 things I had was the library, and that's why I asked Scarlet in the last room because it took out green. I knew it was green.
So well first time I went into the library, I could feel the energy of the murder in there.
Yeah. Winner.
There you go. You say.
See? I would have won then if you wouldn't have took that point. No? That's what you got to do. And I was fair there. I didn't have to say. I could have not said I'm going to get it next.
I actually enjoyed that game.
Play again.
You can do it again. You can do it again over New Year, between Christmas and New Year. We'd have a bottle of real stuff.
Very good. Well done.
Let me know in the comments.
Did you get it? Did you get it right? Did you manage to play along? Was the way we did it not that great for you to play along? I don't know. Did you have fun anyway? What emojis are we going to put in there?
Magnifying glass and a detective.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you got to the end of this video and you would like to leave a comment but not sure what to put, leave us a detective, or is it the magnifying glass emoji? I think you can get both on one. And yes, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Please catch up with all our other Vlogmas 2024, and you can also start watching Vlogmas 2023 as well in our playlist between these videos. Okay.
Yeah, hope you've joined Vlogmas. We've got
Hope you've enjoyed whatever beverage you had.
Yeah, ditto, chin chin.
Celebrations. We'll clip that one out.
I'm gutted.
All that work you were doing, all that lining off, and I just did nothing and just went, yeah, I'm only joking.
It is what it is. You got it?
Yay.
Happy days.
Any detectives watching and you've got any crimes you want me to have a look at? Let me know.
I'm gutted.
Bless you.
One go away. One go away.
Bless you.
I prompted you though, didn't I?
You didn't.
Yeah?
You didn't prompt me with the answers.
I prompted you to have a go.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Bless you. I didn't have to do that. I could have just waited and got it right myself. Oh well.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. See you next time.
Bye.